Oh, it's the info screen again, that's right. Oh, and there's also some background noise. Well, there's not. I caught it. Don't say I didn't. So yeah, it's James B2. I haven't uploaded anything in a while.
What's the plan?
Mainly because I was doing more of this Let's Play, and it crashed, and I forgot. Well, I did save, but something went weird. I forget exactly, and I just kind of got bummed out, and when I get bummed out, I get lazy. So I haven't posted any of these in a while. I should, because after this, I'm gonna start doing some more Halo. I've got a nice map. I'm gonna start putting Forge Hub links so you can actually download them. So that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Like, I'm actually gonna so if you do have a Forge Hub account and you make maps and you play Halo Reach, but you watch Civilization videos by some random chance, and you want your map feature just, you know.
Then one fine morning, she puts on a New York station. You know, her life was saved by rock and roll.
Well, you know, Graceland, which does provide happiness, and we will get happiness problems, especially if we ever get more. And last Let's Play, there was some pretty big world wars going. I mean, not last Let's Play. When I played it before, there was a pretty big world war going on. It actually did get some vassals to help me, but I don't have them anymore because I lost the save, which sucks, I know. But you know, I don't think war is necessarily needed. It'd be cool to watch. I do agree, and it may happen. I'm not gonna say it won't, but not make any provinces either. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on doing that whole turn thing. It's gonna take forever. I'm gonna rage. I love this sort of turns. Eiffel Tower, that was brilliant. Big Ben, specialist. No. Only cost one food, very helpful. Don't want to stop sleeping. How about restored engine? So yeah, many people are adopting modern age civics, as you can see. For some reason, the Chinese research is horrible, but it must be because they're going through a revolution. You can see I have espionage on them. It must be because I've built all those intelligence agencies. I'm gonna extend, I don't really like Isabella. Oh, well, she likes me. I don't know. They got a great profit, too. It's interesting to see Isabella survive this long, because normally she gets killed off because she doesn't expand ever. Stone for iron. I don't know. I have both. Well, this will just improve relations, so I guess so. No, that's a technical resource. Yeah, that was good. They're not making as much money. They're not making us any money because of the maintenance cost, so a courthouse would be very helpful. And so I'm not going to expand, I'm just going to purely focus on using the cities I have. And we're just going to complete that spaceship for us. And some of its parts are under construction. Building our intelligence agency just to keep the espionage going. And yeah, we're producing the thrusters, which is all we can build at this point. But hopefully we'll be able to build more later. The city's overproductive as normal. I seem to remember last time this city was having a lot of riots, so I just
ready for action,
which come in this mod, and they're very handy. I'm just gonna do that preemptively right now. So it also puts more intimidating units in the capital than on crossbowmen. And settled this guy in there. They're not protesting yet, but they will. Or, I don't know, maybe it was just because of the war wariness, but, either way, I had to send in riot police. And, the unhealthiness that we have right now will soon be
Beep. Beep.
taken
Beep.
away by
Beep.
environmentalism. These satellites are great. Like, really, they're so awesome. We're going to want to build a ton of satellites and obviously the space elevator because that's how we're planning to win. Oh, we don't have, and we can't build satellites yet because we don't have mass media. No big deal. Satellites augment this a lot. They are very helpful. The more you build, the better their bonuses, and eventually, there's like if you build like a buttload of them, like they literally just can save you because you can just get so much production and gold. No, you're not getting that. That. Jesus. Oh yeah, we need ICBMs. They cost more to build production-wise, but obviously tactical nukes are more short range and it's a pain to just load them up on a missile carrier and we fire like 3 at a time. Now, if our enemies did have SDIs, then we'd have to do that, but I'd say the most advanced, I think the most advanced enemy we have is not enemy, most advanced rival we have is England, and they're not that advanced. We're very advanced because we have a ton of science centers because we can focus on not building troops because up until really now there's no one else in America but us because of our early warrior rush of Montezuma. Which I'd say is won the game for us. Like really, if that failed, I mean I wouldn't have lost the game per se, but it would have been a lot harder to win without that warrior rush working. Actually worked. We could build an attack submarine. We have a ton of. We could build a giant navy, but I think ICBMs are better than ships. So it would be nice to defend my west coast because most of my adversaries are over here, like this little alliance. So I don't know, I might build some more ships. I'm getting a forge in Kazar, so that could be our big naval base. Start build a factory and a forge and just spam out battleships and missile cruisers when I have the technology. No. It's nice. Build an ICBM. Ha, ICBM. Such a bad word. And, gonna just keep spamming out ICBMs. Just so you know, we have a nuclear arsenal. Nuclear power in this game is very, very good. Literally reduced, highly popular city. Nothing can destroy attacking armies, though it does damage your own infrastructure if you launch it in your own territory. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. When you build some attacks. Yeah, let's build some submarines on the coast. Factory here, so we can actually start manufacturing more of a navy. We have a great statesman. We could improve diplomacy. We could pass a social reform. Or, I think social reforms would be a bad idea because almost every city in the country is unhealthy due to population. +4 gold couldn't hurt. Though a golden age would be great. I don't know. Is there anyone I really want to be my friend for any reason? Because I could build the United Nations and win like that, but that's, in my opinion, a cheesy way to win. Who needs diplomacy? I'm just gonna social reform Palm Beach. Cause yeah, now they've got a slightly better production, I think. Oh wow, that maintenance cost went up though. Still, that courthouse is gonna help a lot. I think I should make it more of a commerce center now. I want to start developing West Coast. That's really developing the East Coast. Yeah, I said economics here, so yeah, we're starting to make money here, so that's good. Not a ton, but that can be changed. A ton of money is always good. The railroad system across the country is pretty much completed. I don't know if it goes to the West Coast yet. We're gonna want to send troops there eventually if an invasion would happen. Though also we're gonna build a ton of battleships and submarines to rescue it. I like first strike ships. That'd be great. You can sail on over there. Hopefully, whoever our adversary is will attack us with non-destroyers, but I think they will. So that's why I'm going to send in battleships as well. But these ships cost a ton of money to maintain, and we're going to want to keep at least a 90% research so we can win via technology.
I just want to say one word to you. Just one word. Plastics.
We're going to want Three Gorges Dam, just so no one else can have it, really. Because we have power everywhere and almost everywhere. Without power, and it would make them have clean, renewable power. And if we ever were to expand or whatever, we'd have our city with power. We could upgrade some of our military troops as well, since a lot of these guys date back, they're like medieval troops in the 19th century. Which makes no sense at all. It's the way it is. Area 51, that is amazing construct. It's added in the mod, and it's kind of cool. Obviously, it's not. Area 51's really around here-ish. I don't really know, but instead we're gonna build it in Canada. But this is a civilization, and you can't just actually. You have to produce it rather than like have government fund it. You're gonna have to build it, not in the Middle East. Oh, and it looks like Mali wants to be my vassal. That happened in my other game. There are actually let me select ICBMs. Ha, yeah. Yeah, so they're actually a very powerful vassal. I mean, they're in 5th place score-wise. I don't believe they have colonies yet. It looks like they were beaten by the Egyptians and Saladin. Yeah. And I don't know why the AI doesn't like to take the Amazon, mainly because it's all jungle. Well, no, they don't. I don't know. And also, there's a lot of barbarian cities. But the Amazon is completely untapped. And it's actually a pretty good place to have cities. It's all lush, and if you were to cut down all the jungles, it would be great farm cities. You could get them really big, they'd be giant commercial basins. So I don't know of any, I don't think you can get a really productive city in South America unless it's like in this part of the coastline where there's mountains actually. But if you ever were to play as like the Incans and were to send like, I don't know, transport ships around and just colonize here, you would have some pretty nice land like along the coast here, and then in the middle for like commerce. So that's just my little opinion. Because I've never really seen many Let's Plays on an Earth map where people have like done South American civilizations. You normally see someone playing as like a European or Asian civilization in a real Earth map. Maybe African. But I think this is a little unique because I've yet to see a Civ Let's Play that was on Earth 18 Civs with America. And plus it's a little bit modded, so I think this is pretty unique. I'm gonna build a tactical nuke, whatever. bases along the west coast. They mainly invade, just like rival civs, they tend to invade, right here-ish. So we're going to want to send our biggest ship, the battleship, right there. And I think that's a pretty sizable fleet. If anyone can beat that blockade, I would be quite surprised, especially since I'm not sure if anybody else has yet to have a destroyer base, maybe. That, don't think they'd have a great attack force. As well as Security Bureau. I think we can build on the power plant. The Free Gorges Dam to be built. We'll just build an industrial plant here. This will be a place where we can dock our navy or build more ships if needed, but I don't think we're going to need to build any ships anytime soon. So what I really like about this mod is it adds some more more bonuses late game. Like I always like things like biology that improve your farm. Like wood, because you're better understanding how it works. We have Area 51 now. It's very good. We're going to build a market. I don't want to build fallout shelters anywhere because that removes uranium access from the city, and that means I can't build my nukes. Instigate nuclear war rather than prevent it. It's just how I... it's horrible, but it's how the cookie crumbles. It's my new favorite saying. And, yeah. The vassalization actually improved our score a lot. Well, I know score's not an accurate description of how well you're doing, but it's a pretty good indicator. I like to be at my best score. Oh no, the French hate us. That is a shame. Actually, they're going towards me. They're vassals right now. In fact, I do think I actually vassalized them in my last game, because I broke off from Frederick, but then they vassalized to me. And Frederick is actually a pretty major force in Europe. He's got, compared to the other European nations, he's got a sizable empire. I mean, he doesn't have any oil, but he does have aluminum and uranium, and those are two key resources you're gonna want. Now, I don't remember if like modern units take oil, like being like modern armors. So I know in Civ 5, if you just have aluminum and no oil, you're okay because you can just build modern armors later in the game.
The whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
And when you go for mass media, we can now build more parts for the spaceship. And I'm going to task some of our best cities on it. We got happiness, it's always good, but you need that. Well, you can't build that very fast, can you? Just build me... We can only have power, that's why, okay. That's here. We're going to want to tell this nuke to sleep. Yeah, oh, because we were producing it. I think someone just built the Peace Ray. It shouldn't crash my game because an AI built it, not me. And it only goes buggy with me. I don't know. It's stupid. Well, regardless, we're going to build Peace Ray and Usilai. And I don't know exactly how Usilai is doing the build. For like production-wise. So I see it's got aluminum resources being worked. It's got a few water wheels and nations around it helping it. Oh, we have some lumber mills there. And oh yeah, okay. Since we have a river near it, the Mississippi. From the Mississippi River there, and we have some lumber mills and whatnot. Yeah, so it really is gained production, and it's a giant commercial basin. Let ships go through. Nice little access way, so I don't sail my ships all around South America to get to the west coast. Could build a city here, but
The only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about.
I'm not going to do that. Medicine. We're going to want this for environmentalism. It'll solve our unhealthiness problem almost nationwide. And clearly United Nations, but that's a cheesy way to win. And I honestly don't know if I would win that because I'm kind of ignoring the rest of the world. And we just got a kind of a average Joe great person. Only really civil in the city. That's okay. Yeah, it's not good actually. Probably gonna vassalize Catherine. Oh, this is not good at all. Might have to act on this, but if I were, the only thing he's got going for him is a huge army. But what Catherine has going for her is she has rifles. Well, Quincy Hung. It's not. Don't know if I pronounced that right. But also he's got the Mongolians, and they have a freaking giant base here in Sardis. And that will be a problem for her. I'd be quite intimidated. They have a ton of the cuirassiers, which her riflemen can beat, but if you just spam a buttload of units, it doesn't matter. Vassalization treaty. Just build communication satellites. That'll really, once we have communications, it'll just be great. And India is right behind China now. It's kind of how it is in the real world. America's doing pretty well, followed by China. That's kind of ironic, but I guess instead of it just works that way. Well, normally it'd just be China on top, but since the player is playing as America, obviously it's a little easier for it to win because players aren't as incompetent as AIs can be. And we are about to build the Three Gorges Dam. Be a barbarian. Oh no, it's a privateer. That's a relic to us, but to an enemy. Oh, you might just send a sub. Do I have any fishing boats? I do have. Oh no, that's just being worked. I wonder who that privateer is from. I do not know. Maybe it is just a barbarian one. AI is enjoy doing privateers everywhere and it's annoying me.
As to diseases, make a habit of two things: to help, or at least to do no harm.
And we're gonna want to combine that with genetics, so it really, really helps us healthiness-wise. Why isn't I demand we be an anarchy. Communication satellite. No, we are doing that. Okay. Oh, can't change yet because we just a while ago. There we go. And I hope it kicks in because I really want to get rid of all this unhealthiness everywhere. Oh, it did help some cities like Laser Bear, and it saved some of our bigger cities. Barely are not unhealthy here. That's a shame. Yeah, probably too. It appears that that came directly from Tokyo. Chinese, because they seem to like building. It's not as well advanced as mine, but it's ginormous, all the same. Looks like the Japanese have Hawaii. That's a little ironic. due to World War II. But I'm not gonna take it. It's crap land. Well, in Civ, in real life, I think Hawaii is a great commercial basin. You know, well, commerce because of tourism. It's a beautiful place. Actually, quite interesting because Hawaii was independent for a little bit. If you know anything about Hawaiian history. Let's see. Add the SS casing. Cool bean. Communication satellite. Did we just build a communication satellite? Oh, this city has no more unhealthiness, but it's not that productive. Hopefully, to add the on of the communication satellite, eventually when the network grows bigger, will make this city uber productive. But until then, you shall build me an ICBM process. You're gonna build me a nice communication satellite. So now we have 2 more casings. You're building me a communication satellite. The Navy paid off by paying out the privateers. And look, this is a pretty big sizable Navy. And yeah. Hopefully the genetics boost will push us just enough to save all our biggest cities. So it looked like it. We'll add the casing. And we'll build a communication satellite there. Communication satellite. I am in love with these communication satellites. They're so good. They may not seem like it now, but trust me, they are freaking amazing. In fact, it only gets better. Looks like Alexander's conquests have been pushed back a bit because of the Arabians taking it. That stinks to be Alexander. Oh, we have the ability to build bombers and fighters. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not in wartime yet, and honestly, I have no real purpose for them because my entire plan is to nuke anybody that comes near us or shoot them down with my navy. Could build a spy and just airlift it to Europe to cause havoc. Well, why can't I build an ICBM? Okay. That's weird. We're just gonna build, I guess I'll build the United Nations, just sort of like some of the treaties that are beneficial, and hopefully I'll get to be the universal leader. I think I will. I have pretty good diplomacy with everyone, just because I've never really been at war with anybody except for the Romans, but that was a popular war in favor against them, so I think that netted me more happiness from people. Happiness diplomacy stuff. Yes, I just researched that.
Soon it will be a sin for parents to have a child which carries the heavy burden of genetic disease.
Cure for cancer. Oh yeah, that would be great. No, that's really good if you're gonna want to build a ton of clones and biological warfare missiles. But we're probably not gonna do that. I'm gonna do advanced flight. And just can we build a cure of cancer anywhere? Cure for cancer. Maybe I need something else for it. Oh, look, some of our bigger cities are now healthy. Have we traded away our uranium by mistake? I don't think I have. Is there a way to see my data? Let's see. Whatever, I have a sizable nuclear arsenal. Hopefully the uranium will come back. So yeah, I'm gonna stop recording at 9:50 AD, just so my game doesn't crash. Because while recording and playing a mod at the same time, it is quite risky. Because you're very prone to crashing. This is gonna build a hospital because I don't trust these guys to stay healthy for a while. Build a hospital. Hospital. A laboratory, we need one of those guys. You have a river. Bad boy. Well, we already saw what China's military status was like. Well, the Egyptians have a sizable part of Africa. You may want to spy on them or the Arabians just because of, that they are major powers, more or less. Like Egypt's right here and Arabia's all the way up there. So we're gonna generally spy on those two. Egypt not so much, but they are industrializing, and they do seem to have a considerable hold on uranium and oil, which does make them, in my eyes, a threat, potentially. Because they'll be able to build nukes. See, the one thing that is in our favor is China's only source of uranium would be in its vassalization of Mongolia. Mongolia has one uranium mine. And I don't think they have the ability to get that yet. And so that is definitely to China's disadvantage, and Arabia might not let them have that uranium. I mean, not Arabia, Mongolia, but they are their vassals. So we're gonna have to do something about that. If they start building nukes, we might have to drop some bombs on them, because I want to be the sole. Well, I'm sure I can't nuke everyone with uranium, but I do want to be one of the guys with the biggest arsenal. I want to have the ability to say, if you can't nuke me because I have enough nukes to obliterate everything in your country. That's horrible, but it's how it is. Here for cancer. I guess it just has to be recommended to you. No, I'm a noob for oh, we haven't built the royal tomb yet. Why are there so much population in the well, hopefully we'll be able to build a hospital there, and Cure for Cancer doesn't help you on healthiness wise, but it's like it's a game because you get more population and healthiness in your city. And I guess if your city could handle all of the population, well, since we put most of our navy on the west coast, I'm gonna upgrade it if I want to deal with that guy as soon as possible, because he is near some fish and I do not want him taking that fish. Because we're going to want as much healthiness as we can get, so we can grow our cities as fast as we can, and growth means more money, and more money equals good, and good equals good. Then, yeah. There we go, it detects.
Oh, I have slipped the surly bonds of earth, put out my hand, and touched the face of God.
It's a pretty good quote. That obsoletes a lot, but I don't think it obsoletes anything that's of importance to us. I don't remember if we built all of those. Modern armors are great, and E-Bank and Mapster. E-Bank's a great thing to build. It really helps your economy. I remember one time I was playing this mod and it saved me pretty much economically, because I was I had a huge war after building it. Troops, and I just built an E-bank, and all of a sudden I just had all the energy to save my troops. I'm gonna upgrade this just in case AIs decide to send more privateers through here. Because now that they have bases here, they're gonna want to shoot down anything that comes near it without starting a war, I guess. I'm really concerned about Canterbury, because I think that's the biggest colony, and English might be sending privateers there. Obviously, it's something to declare war over, because you know, I can shoot down privateers rather easily, but it's kind of annoying when I have to rehook up resources. There is some oil and crabs I can get over there. I should probably just build workboats and pick those up. Kind of being lazy of acquiring resources. Build a communication satellite. Oh, we got a great engineer. We have to save him to Wonder Rush something. One or the other. Oh, we got our uranium source back. Communication satellite, yes. Alright, so yeah. Project, and I'll rush that. The reason I'm not prioritizing building a spaceship yet is because I just have insane science right now. More ICBMs or something. Oh, guiding missile, I guess, as ever invaded, would do less damage. It's like, I'm not gonna complain about that. Artillery, we're gonna want that. Let me pick up 1 or 2 tanks. Wait a turn, and then we can perform espionage. Don't remember if it's better to be in like the capital when you do espionage or worse. I mean, realistically, I think it'd be worse, but in Civ, it may be better because all the government and stuff is going on there in the capital. I'd like to steal military plans. That'd be nice. Let's just go to the capital and see if we can steal military plans. Don't think they have many anti-spy improvements yet, though they could. We don't know. So we'll have to see what's in Mecca. It's also nice just to see what their best troops are. Just in case one of the invade me, but it's just nice to scout out because they sometimes do get involved in world wars. No Egyptians are being nationalized. Oh, okay, whatever. We'll have to let them approach us. Computers. It's always nice. Hellenism was founded by the Egyptians, not the Greeks. It's kind of ironic.
Never trust a computer you can't throw out a window.
Like the PS3. No, I'm just kidding. No offense to anybody who has a PS3. It's a perfectly fine console. You're gonna want to build a security barrel. Automate you. I think I would I have nothing. I don't know. Let's do that, yeah. Counter-espionage is always nice. Now they're gonna have a lot more trouble sending spies at us or just overall espionage. Ooh, but Frederick, it seems, is surpassing us espionage-wise, and we have to send a spy there. Oh, I mean, that did not mean good love. Do not. Send our great spy back to Europe and into Germany. Oh, I got a bit of a nuke in Washington. We want to keep improving that espionage score now that we know that we're not top spy. Our guy, it's like Frederick is heavily invested in espionage. Well, nice to be honest. Let's see. We're gonna sneak into Germany through the pig farm. In 4 turns, I will end this episode. And hopefully this will actually work. Yeah, geez, we have a huge nuclear silo here. And obviously, you have some minor ones elsewhere. Greeks, I think that will. I think that was Japanese. It was around Japan, and they seem to be major producers of that privateers. It could have been Chinese as well. It's nice, but I wish it was from modern armors. Whatever. Still, 30% chance of success. Okay, that's good. Oh, it looks like the Germans are building up for a quote-unquote secret attack on the Russians, because that would look very suspicious if I was playing as the Russians. I would demand them to have peace for a little bit. I'd give them a resource so they couldn't declare war on me for like 10 terms. And if they would not accept it, I'd notice to declare war on them with everything I got. Try to protect that country. I think that spy's performed enough. Always put it on a worker, whatever. Never have too many workers. Especially since I need to start upgrading my mines to permafrost extractors. I think I can.
The real problem is not whether machines think, but whether men do.
Ooh, we can build SS docking base somewhere. Oh, now we can build permafrost extractors, okay. And also, that's why we couldn't build space elevator. I was wondering about that. Ecology. Huh. Let's build a docking bay in our really industrial city. We have not built a market or a grocery here, park the tank right there. Oh, and it is 1950. So, hopefully this, if you see this, the game didn't F up. Next next time, we will begin construction of more spaceship parts. And I think by the time we get to 2000, we'll be able to see some of the cool new technologies that will add into the story. And that is always good. So this has been Jabes B2. Thank you for watching. I am going to go save right now. And I hope you will catch me next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.